Hey guys, Amber from the Vault here, back with another Fallout 4 settlement tour. Now guys, this one is Taffington Boathouse. Again, this is another one I got requested over on Twitter. I asked you guys what vanilla settlements you were interested in seeing me do a build of, and I realized I could do a build here, which would be great. But also, I kind of need to show you guys what it originally looked like. And I'm going to be honest, this is a pre-mods build. So please remember that as we're going through this today. Please remember that this was long before mods existed. I didn't know what I was doing. This is kind of my original settlement beliefs. My original settlement goals. I did have some issues with, for some reason, everything I deleted here at this settlement has repopulated over time, and I don't know why that is, so you're going to see some things that aren't going to make any sense, like that car. I definitely scrapped that the first time around, but you know, things reappear. So you can kind of see how I originally did things. One thing I'm going to point out real quick is I did not understand how storefronts worked at first. Yes, I placed that store right against the wall. I don't know what I was thinking. Again, this is really early on in the game. This is long before I knew that mods existed, long before I ever used mods. And it's certainly, guys, certainly this build, I would say that I am, what's the word I would use for it? What? I have to unlock this door. Something happened. These all reset somehow.
Sweet.
I would say that these are almost embarrassing. I mean, look at this. Look at this. That's my generators. That's where I put my generators, guys. It really is. It's nearly embarrassing. So I have both Curie and Piper here. You might hear them talking in the background. Hopefully they'll be quiet while we do this little tour. So again, guys, not a very well done settlement. I left a lot of what was already here. I was a little upset that there wasn't enough room to really build settlements on. So I ended up just kind of throwing things wherever I could. So you'll notice that there is... Quiet, Piper. There is a ton of random stuff just thrown around here. I have to say, this is one of the settlements that I kind of avoided working with. This, as well as Hangman's Alley. I kind of ignored them to begin with. If you can't tell, I just kind of have random generators sitting everywhere. This whole area isn't even being used. I mean, guys, I have done an awful job at this settlement. I'm just being honest. Let's go ahead and check inside the house. You can see how horrible the horribleness continues. I have to say, I'm almost embarrassed at the just the how horrible this one really is. I mean, I did not do a good job.
I don't know what Mirelurk ate a pile of old socks before it died, but how nice of it to share.
There we go.
Do you need something, madame?
I mean, a lot of this is just like random crap, guys. I don't even know what my thoughts were in building this. This is my favorite part, though. The random beds everywhere, and then when the game reset somehow, it reset all of this stuff into here, so now I have things that are glitching into other things, and it's just kind of a mess. For a while, this was my thing, too. I would just throw random sleeping bags everywhere. I was very mean to my settlers for a very long time. So the part of this that's vanilla is everything that's not a bed.
Sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
Alright, so that's it, guys. That is all the work I did originally at Taffington Boathouse. You can see why I so badly need to do a rebuild of this. I might do... So here's the deal, guys. A lot of times when I do these rebuilds, I end up removing the original homestead, or the original house. And I think I'm probably going to do that on this one, too, now that I have scrapped that Commonwealth and scrapped that settlement installed. We'll see if I can, though. One of the things that usually stops me from being able to do that is those things right there, those stupid power lines that are built into the game. Those oftentimes don't actually delete with either scrap that Commonwealth or scrap that settlement. But I'll definitely be doing a rebuild of this one, guys, and trust me, it will look a lot better than this one does currently. So that's it, guys. That is it for this kind of, I guess, crappy settlement tour. I don't even want to admit that I made this, but again, this is pre-mods, and if you guys are watching any of my settlement builds now and you're like, wow, those are okay, you know, oh man, I think mine kind of suck. I've heard a couple people say that. Yours don't suck. This is what my original settlements looked like. It took me, I don't know, how long has this game been out? It took me a long time to figure out how to really build and how to really keep those kind of I don't know, how to put those kind of ideas together and to really learn what I liked and what I wanted to do with different settlements. So Either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm excited to show you guys the rebuild of this one. It will be up shortly. In the meantime, though, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to make these guys if it wasn't for you guys. It really does mean a lot to me. I really, really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and get out, but if you want to subscribe to the channel and you haven't already, please click on that picture of my big dumb head that should be popping up on your screen very shortly. That will subscribe to the channel, let you know when I have new videos out. Otherwise, there will also be a link to all of my Fallout 4 videos and a nice little playlist there, and a video that YouTube thinks you might find kind of groovy based on, you know, whatever you're watching, because your YouTube is definitely tracking you. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, guys.
I wonder what